Welcome to In the Kitchen with ASHLEE Marie. I'm really excited about today's treat. It is my Berry Coulis. A coulis is a dessert sauce. It's not as sugary or as thick as a syrup. It's really light and it tastes amazing and it pairs really nicely with most desserts. I like it on top of ice cream. I love it with my flourless chocolate cake, and my very favorite is to have it on my coconut panna cotta. So let's get started. You can make your dessert coulis in just raspberry, in just blackberry, in just strawberry, whichever one you like. Although I will advise you not to do just the strawberry. For some reason it comes out tasting like a fruit roll-up. And I don't really think of fruit roll-ups when I think of a nice fancy dessert like we'd be using for this coulis. So I mix my berries. I do just a little bit of the strawberry, not a ton. And then I split the rest between blackberries and raspberries. Now we're going to add our sugar. Our water. Our lemon juice. And then you want to use some zest. I like to use grapefruit or orange, whichever one that I have on hand at the time. All right, we're gonna turn this on. And we want to bring this whole mixture to a boil, and then we're gonna boil it for 8 minutes. The berries have been boiling for 8 minutes. You can see it's a lot more liquid now. And the berries are just kind of starting to fall apart in here. So we are all ready to move on to the next stage. All right, so now we're ready to pour berries into our blender. Now, don't forget your lid, because this is gonna splatter everywhere. It's still steaming and warm and it smells amazing. And now there's still a bunch of seeds in there and we don't want that. So we're actually gonna strain it as we pour it out into a container, and then we can let it cool. Now this is actually a sink strainer, but I never use this one in my sink. I have a different one for my sink. This is the one that I use for food. I like it because it's also nice and thin and it really gets out even small stuff like these small little seeds that are in this. And it's something like berry based like this that has a lot of small seeds in it. Whether you're using a big strainer or a small strainer, sometimes you have to go in here and move those seeds around because they tend to collect and then kind of cause a blockage. So rather than pour more right into this, I'm actually going to take these seeds after I kind of press it out a little bit. Take this big amount of seeds and toss it, and then I'll pour some more in. I'm going to let this cool, and then we're going to serve it on some desserts. All right. So pretty, and it smells so good. And some fresh whipped cream. I wish we had like smell-o-vision and you could just at least get a whiff of how amazing this is. All right, if you enjoyed this recipe, either the flourless chocolate cake or the berry coulis, and you're interested in more, don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you have anything that you've seen on my site or something you haven't seen that you just want to learn, leave me a comment and I will make sure to get to it. Thanks for watching.